it's Alyssa here from Bliss Fitness, and today I wanted to have a chat to you guys about how to set up for success with your health and fitness goals. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I work in the gym, so I'm there every day, and I see so many people come and join and they're really excited in the beginning and they jump into it and they're gung-ho, just give it everything they got, and then like 2 weeks in or 2 months in, I just never see them again. And when I catch up with them, 9 times out of 10 the reason is they lost motivation. And there are so many factors that help build motivation or that cause loss of motivation. But today I wanted to focus on the first thing that's going to help you stay motivated and just set you up for success in the gym, and that is SMART goals. The reason why SMART goals are so important is because it gives you a clear focus. And when you have a clear focus, there's a little part in your brain called the reticular activating system. And when you have that clear focus, your brain will start looking for evidence on how to make that, or ways to make that come to fruition. So having a SMART goal is absolutely the essential first step in achieving success with your health and fitness goals, whether that be in the gym or whether that be making changes to your nutrition or whatever it is. SMART goals is the first step. So SMART is an acronym, and what it stands for is specific, measurable. Usually the A is attainable, but one of my mentors taught me another way, so I like to say the AS stands for as if. So specific, measurable, as if, realistic, and timely. So I want to start with the S. When we say have a specific goal, I usually break it down into, okay, what area do I want to focus on? So for example, is it weight loss? Cool. So you've got your specific area. Step 2 is measurable, and you want to be able to see your measurements. So for example, whether that be with the weight loss example, if you want to lose weight, so you want to see the kilos go down. Although a better way is to look at centimeters, because you could actually be getting slimmer, which when we say we want to lose weight, we don't actually care about the number on the scale, we care about looking slimmer. So the number on the scale becomes irrelevant, because as you start putting on muscle with your resistance training, which everyone should be doing, you may stay the same on the scale because muscle weighs more than fat. So I recommend looking at your centimeters. So your measurable factor may be you want to see your centimeters going down. The other thing that's really important with measurements, or your measurable part of your SMART goal, is that not only do you want to just fixate on that one measurement, so for example your centimeters going down, but notice the other places that you're improving and moving forward, because that's going to be giving like little ticks in your brain, and every time you get a little tick you get a dopamine rush, you get excited, and that's how you're going to become addicted to going to the gym, or just love going to work out, or love being active, or love cooking that healthy food, all those sorts of things. So pay attention to every little win that you have, whether it be that you can walk a little bit further, or this time you can run instead of walk, or you notice your form getting a little better in a particular lift, or you can lift a little bit more. Everything like that, pay attention to all those little measurements, because that is going to help you stick to what you're doing, because you see you're getting better. Now the next one, which is as if. You want to, with this, imagine that you've already got what you want. The power of the mind is absolutely incredible. So we want to, when you visualize it and you create a strong image in your mind, your brain will find a way to make it happen. So act as if you've already hit your goal and visualize yourself like achieved at your goal, how you're going to look, how you're going to feel, what you're going to see, what you're going to think. Because I guarantee you that when you hit that goal that you're aiming for right now, your thinking will definitely be different. Now the next one is realistic. If you come to the gym and you say, you want to lose 10 kilos in 4 weeks, unless you are a very, very large person that can afford to have that drastic weight loss, it's probably not realistic. And when you don't achieve that goal, you're going to feel let down and it's going to make you want to give up. So look for something that's going to be realistic for you to achieve. Maybe it's that you just want to be able to come to the gym 3 times a week, or you want to be able to see a reduction in your centimeters within the first month. Something that you know you can achieve. A lot of people say shoot for the stars, and yes, do that, but you're not going to hit the stars right away. There are going to be little milestones every step of the way. So just focus on the first little milestone, even if it seems easy, because that success is going to be one of those big ticks that is going to keep you motivated and keep you moving forward. Now the last part is timely. Now, depending on the goal, on whether or not I think that having a time frame on it is good. Personally, for me, if it's a goal that is around weight loss or shaping my body, I won't put a time frame on it, because for myself, and I know for a lot of other people, I tend to get very fixated on that time, and I can tend to be quite restrictive. So instead of doing that, I will just say this is my goal, and every week, as long as I see that I'm moving forward, that's all that matters. But for some goals, such as say it's a performance-based goal, it's good to have that kind of time limit on it. It's really good to have a time frame of, I want to be able to run 5Ks within 3 months. Something like that. A lot of people can hit that milestone a lot earlier, but that's just an example. So just to recap all that, we've got specific, so pick the area you want to focus on. We've got measurable, have a guide to track your progress. Otherwise, you could come a million miles forward and you'll still think you're way back where you started. So make sure that it's measurable. Act as if you already have it. Visualize yourself at your goal. Really step into how you're going to feel, how you're going to think, what you're going to see, and just really embrace that. It's going to help you, it's going to motivate you to get there faster. Next is realistic. Don't put pressure on yourself. Be nice to yourself. Work with your mind and body. Putting that pressure on yourself is just going to stress you out, and it's going to actually set you back in your goals rather than have you moving forward. And the last one is time frame. Depending on the goal, if this is going to be applicable for you. If it's going to stress you out, don't do it. Just know as long as you're moving forward, that's the main thing. But if you feel like that time is going to really motivate you and push you forward, then by all means, go for it. Put that time frame on there and just run for that goal. I hope this really helped you guys. Anytime I set out to do something new, I always set a goal in this structure, in this fashion. So give it a go. Set yourself some new goals. Refocus. We're at the start of a new month. So really, it's a great time to set yourself up for success for the next half of the year. I hope this helped. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be posting more videos on motivation and mindset and things that are going to help you to succeed in that sense, as well as workouts and recipes, because I believe that although you can be eating perfectly and working out all that sort of stuff, I believe that having the mindset right first is going to be the key to success. Because if you don't have that mindset, any little blip could really mess you up along your journey. So I hope you really enjoyed this journey or this video with me. I hope you are looking forward to the other videos, because I'm really excited to share them with you. But until then, I will see you next time. Bye!